well, a doe, I mean, a Noah is not coming up here. So I'm going to take a dish of food to her because for whatever reason, big Noah, the older Noah, will not come up to the yard. I'll use this broke dish for now. That's all I have. So I'm going to get her her own little dish and take it to the field because for whatever reason she's not coming up here. So off to the field I go to find Noah, everyone. Hey, it's Catitude. Catitude, thank you for being here today. Hey, it's Logan. Hello, Logan. Thank you for being here. For whatever reason, my one of my black cats does not want to come up to the front yard. So I'm taking her a dish of food out here to the field to accommodate her needs, if I can find her. Thank you for being here, Catitude and Logan. I truly do appreciate it. Hope y'all had a great day. We're going to the field to look for Noah. Kitty, 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 kitty. Noah! Noah! Kitty, 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 kitty. Noah! Noah! Here, kitty, kitty. I don't see her. Is that her? There she is. Here she is, everybody. Come here. I got you a dish of food. Here we go. Noah. Noah. Stop. Oh, there we go. She keeps looking at something. Oh, I'm used to being alone. Logan. There you go. She's going to eat. Sometimes her and a doe get into a little tussle, Catitude. Yep. Sometimes her and a doe don't get along. So let's go back up here and see what the other cats are up to. We might have a nice sunset tonight. We have a nice mix of clouds. Oh, Logan, I hope you're doing okay. What's going on, Logan? Have you been sick or something else going on? Or, I understand when you get a lot of crap going on in your life. Hey, it's Maya. Hi, Maya. Thank you for being here today. So nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Well, now I know she at least gets a serving of food. Okay, let's go back up here. Yeah, we might have a sunset, y'all. Let's see how the cats are doing. Yeah, yeah, live. Oh, well, thank you. That's so kind of you, Logan. You're so sweet. I try to make people feel welcome on here and have a nice, calm place to visit. Unless they just get on here trying to stir up trouble, and then I'll have one of my people, mods, get rid of them. Hey, it's Piccolina. Well, hello, Piccolina. Thank you for being here today. So nice to see you. If y'all don't know, Piccolina is a great cat channel. Beautiful tuxedo cat. Go check it out. Beautiful, beautiful kitty. Now, the doe's already eaten and left. Look, we might have a nice sunset tonight. Oh, there's a doe. There's a doe. What are you doing back there, Edsy? Hey, it's Icon. Well, hello, Icon. Thank you for being here today. So nice to see you. Hope you had a great day. I literally just got back from Walmart a few minutes ago, just long enough to bring my groceries inside and change clothes. Yeah, I just got back from Walmart. I was using a viewer donation, and they did say don't spend everything on the cats. They said, I want this to be for you. So I did buy myself They wanted me to buy pizza and chocolate, so I did get myself a frozen pizza. Um, Vegetarian, of course. And I got, hey, it's Spine Tick, Steve, and Sith, and Jerry Chunky Cheese. So many names. Hey, thank you for being here, Spine Ticks. Hi, Connie. I was just saying I went to town and I was, used someone's contribution. Thank you for being here today, Connie. But this person had told me in their card that they wanted me to, buy something for myself, some pizza and chocolate, and I did buy myself like a little chocolate cheesecake dessert with caramel topping. And I bought myself a frozen pizza with a kind of a vegetarian style pizza, and then I bought myself some granola bars for breakfast. So I thank that person who sent in that contribution, and I did buy some stuff for the cats, a bag of cat food and a case of cat food. Well, hello, VJ Gotham. Thank you for being here, Shogun. Thank you for being here, Shogun. Shogun. I know I'm butchering it. I know I'm saying it wrong. And it's John. John just released the best video, y'all. I just watched it right before I came out here. Him driving through the woods on a really rough, bumpy back roads. So everyone, when y'all get a chance, go check out John's video. We love you, John. Yeah, Connie, I got it was sort of a margarita style pizza, and I got it's like a cheesecake mousse with a chocolate bottom and then caramel on top. It's really good. Yeah, wasn't going to be any traffic there. No traffic. So here we have Ado eating some more. There's Kai. And so I will have pizza tonight, and I will have something for breakfast in the morning, little granola bars. We might have a sunset, everyone. We'll see. Thank you all for being here this evening. I truly do appreciate it. Hope y'all are all having a great evening. Yes, he does have many channels, Maya. He has channels we don't know about. Well, hello, Joseph. Hi, Joseph. Thank you for being here this evening. So nice to see you. And he has secret channels that we don't know about. They're secret channels. Yeah, we have had some interesting cloud formations in the sky. Yes, I agree. We all need our secrets, Steve Sith Spine Ticks. We all need our secrets. Yeah, I saw a lot of interesting dark clouds against the blue sky because it was cloudy and rainy earlier, and then it started clearing out, and that's what makes me think we might have some interesting skies this evening. Edo, oh, she's over. Edo is eating over here. There's Edo, and that's Locket. Locket's here today. Hey, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. And Ethereal, Sinfandel, and little baby Mahema. Thank you all for being here. If you haven't, please give me a thumbs up. If the more thumbs up I get, the more likely YouTube will push it out to more people. So if you haven't, please take time to tap on that thumbs up. So maybe YouTube will push this out for more people. Thank you, Catitude. Yeah, Lockett's finished. He's been inside most of the day. He literally just came out. Yeah, Lockett has been sleeping on my bed all day. Yeah, YouTube sort of uses the likes and or thumbs up and stuff like that to gauge whether or not something's popular enough to push it out there. Yeah, he was enjoying that wheelbarrow, and they all have enjoyed the wheelbarrow. Way before Miracle and the wheelbarrow became part of the channel, cats have been enjoying that wheelbarrow for years and years and years. They all love it. I don't know why. It's just something the cats enjoy doing. That's okay. Well, hello, Silky7. Do you have a husband? No, I had a husband. I did for many, many years. And I have so many cats because I like them very much and I enjoy their company. Now, if I had a husband many, many years ago, Silky, and that was the best thing I ever did was get rid of his sorry ass. No, you're fine, Maya. I'll let you know. Best thing I ever did was get rid of him. Um, I still celebrate the day he walked out of the door. Like it's an anniversary. And I go, yay, that's the day that piece of crap left. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. Other than my cats. My cats are the best thing in my life. But getting rid of him was the best thing that ever happened to me. And I said I would never, ever do something so stupid ever again. Oh my God, Kitty! Is everything okay that you got home? It's so late. I hope everything's okay, Kitty. Yeah, sometimes I like to be more active at night too. Yeah, it was the best thing that ever happened to me is getting rid of him. He was a financial drain. I do like dogs, Silky. I like all animals, but I don't like dogs who kill my cats. But thank you for asking. I do like engagement, Silky. Uh, well, hello, Scott. You have 8 cats and 2 dogs. Well, that's a nice group of animals you have there. Well, thank you for being here, Scott. So nice to see you this evening. Yeah, I like all animals. But, dogs can be. Oh, well, Scott, I just had a dog kill one of my cats. The neighbor's dog just killed one of my cats a couple of weeks ago, unfortunately. And I had to demand that they put their dog up and not let their dog run free anymore, or I was going to sue them. Sue them. But I do love dogs. I had dogs for most of my life. Um, I've had giant dogs. I've had small dogs. I had a Pomeranian for like 16 years who slept right next to me every night. What is that? UPS. UPS sure is running late. UPS. We might have a nice sunset. So yeah, I mean, people should, train their dogs not to be violent, you know. Uh-oh. Little Noah had a confrontation with Kaizera here. Hey, Kai Kai. Oh, well, um, John, it was raining lightly here earlier today, so I waited for that to clear up before I went into town. Well, Scott, that is good that your German Shepherd does love kittens. Yeah. I mean, if you train them right, you know. Dogs do need proper training. Well, Silky, it might be better if cats don't say anything. We might not like what they have to say. You know what I mean? Well, hello, Adam. Hi, Adam. Thank you for being here this evening. So nice to see you, Adam. Thank you for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it. Yeah, I do know that dogs can be good and can get along with cats. This dog was also tearing up the neighbors' packages that FedEx and UPS would leave out, and was destroying their packages. So it was just causing a lot of destruction. Oh, Scott is also Southern. I'm in Louisiana, Scott. Scott is from Tennessee. Hello, Luciano. Mio. Yes. Thank you for being here, Luciano. I appreciate it. The building was on fire, Adam. Oh my God, Adam. Well, at least it wasn't boring at work. Yeah, there's Kaizera contemplating life. Let's everyone tell where we're from. Let's everyone put where we're located at right now. I'm in North Louisiana, Jackson Parish, Louisiana, in the woods, not near any town. Um, hey, it's Chelsea. Hi, Chelsea Lewis. Thank you for being here. Adam is from Earth. Well, it's good to know that you're. And we're waiting for the possum. We do have a possum come visit. And Ethereal is here for his after dinner snuggle session. Mine, Silky, do chase and kill rats. I've seen them walking around with large rats in their mouth. Also, they catch snakes, rabbits. They catch snakes a lot. Rabbits, mini rabbits, moles. Um, all kinds of things. My cats are excellent hunters. And you are from South Africa. Well, welcome from South Africa. Oh, Pocono Mountains. Joseph, that sounds nice. Yeah, my outside cats are really, uh, especially the females, are really good hunters because when they have kittens, they catch stuff and take it to their cats. And birds, unfortunately, they get birds, which I try to. And the birthday girl is here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cheryl. Happy birthday to you. Everyone, say happy birthday to Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl, I hope you had an excellent birthday. I hope you had a cake and just a beautiful day, Cheryl. And I had to make your video 2 days ago, Cheryl, because I knew it was going to rain. And I knew the leaves would not be crunchy. So, well, Chelsea, thank you for being here, Chelsea. Always nice to see you. I knew the leaves would not be crunchy after a day and a half of rain, so I made it like Monday, I think. Yeah, or Tuesday. I made it Tuesday. Made it Tuesday because I knew it wouldn't be crunchy. So, I have a kitten around here somewhere, Scott. There, right over here. There's a little kitten right behind me. So, and last year I did the same thing. I knew it was going to be rainy the days before your birthday, and I went and made the video in advance so it would be adequately crunchy. And Scott, I bet you they're just playing roughly. Yeah, it makes them seem mean, but they're just playing. Locket, what are you talking about? Locket's over there meowing at no one. So if y'all haven't seen my going through the woods with Miracle video for Cheryl yet, y'all go check it out and wish Cheryl a happy birthday on there. And Miracle is with me, and I let him loose and just let him roam, and I do show my large beech tree. And it was beautiful bronzy coppery leaves on it. Ethereal's excited by something. What is it, Effie? What is it, Effie? Well, thank you for being here, Cheryl. I hope you had a great birthday. Thank you, Cheryl, for stopping by. And Kai's back over here eating again. Oh, thank you, Scott. Thank you for watching that. Oh, it got like to 70 today. It was warm. I wore a short sleeve shirt to Walmart today. It was warm and humid here today. Felt like spring. And just think, the other night it was 21. 21, and now it got up to 70. Yes, Ethereal is here for his after dinner snuggle, as he always does. There's Kai Kai. Yeah, it was really warm here today. And it's going to be cooler tomorrow, but then we're going to get right back up. I'm taking my plants outside tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I got busy doing other things. My house plants are going outside tomorrow. I'll have to put Miracle in a crate because he will try to go out too. So Miracle will have to go into the big crate. Well, I thought we would have a nice sunset because of the way the clouds were looking, but maybe we're not. You know, I think it's always humid where Catitude is. I think it's always humid. It's humid here most of the time. But right now we're what temperature are we at now? We are still 68. 68. Oh yeah, John. I was thinking about you working in that really cold weather Monday. I was like, I, I just could imagine you were totally bundled up. See what Kai's doing. Kai's like deep in thought about something. Hello, Charity. Hello, Charity. Thank you for being here today. So nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a great day. Yep, the sun's going down. We may or may not have a nice sunset back there. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Charity. That is so sad. I understand completely. I had a friend I was really, really close to. I lost them back in the 90s, and I've never found another friend like that, Charity. Never. I never found nobody. I mean, she was like family. I was closer to her than anybody in the world. She was my confidant. She was the person that I went to talk to about everything. And I miss her every day. I really do. I hope her and my mother are together up there because her and my mother were friends too. So I really hope that her and my mother are together. I really hope so. If they talk about you get to see people again, so I'm hoping that they are up there going to lunch and shopping like we used to do. We used to go to lunch and go shopping and things like that. And are y'all wanting more food? I thought y'all were finished. I can put out more. There's plenty. Yeah, my mother, y'all missed her family so much. And one of the first signs of her dementia was she was still seeing her family. Uh, she thought she just went to see them, and she's like, I'm going to buy my mother some flowers. She worked so hard. And she said, I was just down there the other day, and they were she said my mama was down there cooking for the men, and she worked so hard, and I'm going to get her some flowers and candy. And I said, and I would try to argue with her like, no, I don't think you saw them, and it would make her mad, and it would confuse her. And then I learned you're not supposed to argue with them. So I just said, okay, I'll get her some candy and flowers next time I go to town. And I just learned to go along with it. But she always would talk about how much she missed all of them. Her younger brother was more like a child to her. I mean, she was so close to her younger brother. Her younger brother was born when she was a teenager, so she took care of him, and they were super close. I mean, she cared way more about her younger brother than me. And so I'm hoping that they all got to be together again. Hey, it's Ruth. Hello, Ruth. Thank you for being here this evening. So nice to see you, Ruth. Well, thank you, Charity. That's so kind of you to say. Ruth, I hope you had a really great day. We're getting a little bit of light back there. Well, yeah, spine ticks. Is swag as bad as all that, or is that just him putting on for the show? I bet you underneath it all, he might be a really nice guy that he's put down for the show. Like, you know, to be the antagonist. I can tell. Spine ticks, Sith, Steve. I can sort of read people. I can tell it's all in fun. Uh, Adam, somebody's going to Arizona. And it is really hot in Arizona, Adam. I agree. Let's go see if we can find little Noah and see if she ate all her food, because she was hiding back there. Let's go for a trip to the field, everyone. Let's go for a walk and see if Noah, who will not come up here, ate her food or if she needs more. Here's Princess. Hello, Princess. She said hello to everyone. You know, Maya, I say everyone has a right to their opinion. Everyone has their own favorite color. Everyone has their own favorite foods, their own favorite music. People don't have to like cats. My best friend was afraid of cats. She was not a cat person. I loved her more than anybody in the world, but she was not a cat person. Well, Florida's hot too, Adam, but it has the humidity. So it's just all hot, hot, hot. Let's see if she ate her food. I know you're crazy, John. So am I. We're crazy together, John. You think I'm a regular, normal person, John? That's little Noah. Wrong Noah. Kitty, 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 kitty. There's nothing normal going on here, y'all. I tone it down for the live stream, everyone. I tone it down for the live stream. We don't want to frighten the viewers. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Well, the food is gone, but I don't see her. Kitty, 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 kitty. Connie, Spine Chicks does a live stream on Saturday nights. And it's like a panel of people who he discusses stuff with. It's a live stream like this, but it's like 4 people, 4 men, and they discuss things, and that's one of his people on the panel that discusses things. And he pretends to be difficult. Yes, it is. Ro, you were correct. You were so correct. This is the Blair Witch Forest. I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. They're coming to get me. Oh my God. I better run. No. I'm out here every day. Nothing's ever bothered me. I come out here at night. Well, I didn't see the older Noah. Oh, it's a nice glow going on back there, y'all. Yes, you are correct. I am a witch and something that rhymes with witch, Roll. Both. I do sort of have that witchy Earth connection vibe going on. Like, let's worship Mother Earth. Yep. I own it. Exactly, Spine Chicks. Yeah, if people really to research uh, real honest witchcraft, it is all about the earth and things like that. And they say if you they say one of the ways to figure out if you have witchy powers, do animals gravitate to you? Do animals come to you? Um, do you like to pick up stones and rocks and shells and things from nature? And you know, where am I, Rule? That's what you want to know, Rule? I'm in Louisiana, and animals have always gravitated to me. And if people were to just research it, it's not all about a cauldron and I'm flying on a broom. It's about connecting with Earth and its powers. And exactly, exactly, Adam. Yes. Well, she wasn't out there, and I've done a lot of research into it, and it's all about Mother Earth, and I do respect nature and trees. I'm all about trees and plants and growing things in the seasons. And oh, look at this nice sunset, y'all! Hey, look. I'm not really into the Eagles, um, John. My uncle was. My uncle had a lot of Eagles albums. Well, thank you, Ro. I mean, a lot of people do say that about my accent. I'm Southern. I've never left the South in my life, ever. And so, and everyone I related to was Southern. Yeah, I'm like into the sunsets and the sunrises and everything naturey and the changing of the seasons and the solstice. We're about to have the winter solstice, y'all, where our days are going to start to get longer, so I'll be able to come out here and live stream later, y'all. I had worked with a girl who was obsessed with Stevie Nicks. This was years ago, her name was Cindy. She was obsessed with Stevie Nicks. And so Stevie Nicks was going to be in concert somewhere nearby. And she went, and she was just a server. She didn't make that much money. But she went to a nice store, bought this very expensive restaurant. I mean, a very expensive boutique. She bought this cape, this whole outfit, and boots, and everything. And so she went to see Stevie Nicks, and she said, I gave her my cape. Stevie Nicks has got a buttload of money. She didn't need your cape. I mean, why, you spent all this money when you don't have it on an outfit, and then you put your expensive cape up on the stage for Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks didn't need that cape. And I said, I wouldn't have gave her nothing. She's got plenty of stuff. And she said, I wanted her to have it. I'm like, just dumb. Dumb girl. She's very gullible. I could convince her of anything. Literally, I could convince her of anything. I found a glass that something had uh, 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 that I was cleaning. So there was something dried in the bottom of it, and somehow they got pushed to the side. So I had a bleachy, soapy thing, and I was soaking it there in the kitchen. And she says, "What's that?" And I said, "Well, it's a really good drink I've made." She says, "Really? That's a drink?" Uh, uh, what is that? And I'm like, "Yeah, it's a good drink. You want to drink it?" And she says, "Are you sure it's a drink?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's a drink." And so she took the glass and she was going to drink it. And I said, "No, girl, can't you tell that's bleaching soap?" And I stopped her before she drank it. I mean, she was so gullible. She'd believe anything I told her. Uh, but anyway. And she'd always flirt with my daddy. She'd say, "Oh, Harvey, you look like you're in deep thought. What are you thinking about there?" I'm like, "I'm going to vomit." Oh, I wonder if we can see the meteor showers here. I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah, Connie, I like stuff a little bit more aggressive, personally. I'm kind of the angry music girl. The very, very angry music girl. Like Rage Against the Machine. Oh, I love Rage Against the Machine. And Tool. Oh, my God. Really, I like that angry, aggressive guy music. And and so that's a pretty back there. I wish it could show up the way it really is. That is a beautiful. Let me tilt it around. No. That is a gorgeous glow back there, y'all. I know y'all can't see it. Well, thank you, Joseph. I have a dark, sarcastic sense of humor. It's not for everyone. I'm not for everyone. My channel is not for everyone. Um, and that's okay, because we all like different things. Everyone put in the comments, what's your favorite color? I bet we all have a different favorite color. What's our favorite color? Everyone, put it in comments. Favorite color. And I bet we all, mine too, Spine Ticks, black. I love black. I'm obsessed with black. Almost all my clothes are black. Well, Catitude, I really did know that. I really bet you were going to say black. My mother loved pink, Ruth. My mother was crazy about pink. And pink and red. All her clothes were like pink and red. Um, a little bit of purple. She's got a ton of clothes that aren't my style. Some of them I will wear, some of them I won't. Oh, Kitty, you don't have a favorite. Well, do you have 2 or 3 favorite colors? I like purple. Also, I like purple. Deep purple. And gray. I like gray. Yeah, my mother loved red. And, oh, this sunset is gorgeous. I wish it could just show up on camera the way it really looks. It is beautiful, y'all. Good for smoking weed on Sunshine Vibes. Well, Gustavo, unfortunately, weed is still illegal here. Unfortunately. I can, if I could go to tell a doctor I could get medical marijuana. It costs a lot of money, and you don't have to actually go uh, to the doctor. And, but, someday Louisiana will catch up with the rest of the country, like California, Washington, Oregon, Colorado, Arizona, Michigan, Minnesota, Virginia, New York, Missouri. Who am I leaving out? Half the country is basically, it's legal now. Alaska, Nevada. I'm obsessed with Diet Coke. Diet Coke and cats are my obsessions. Yes. This is a gorgeous sunset, y'all. This is truly magnificent. I wish it would show up on camera the way it really looks. And it's warm enough. I also hear the insects. Can y'all hear the insects? It is warm enough. The insects are back out. I do love it when we can hear the insects. All back here. Yes, this is very nice. Very relaxing evening. It's warm. Hear the insects. Beautiful sunset. It's a nice evening. Thank you all for being here and sharing this with me. I truly do appreciate it. It is a beautiful evening, everyone. Yeah, I don't mind being old either, Adam. It doesn't bother me a bit. I still feel the same. I can't tell any difference. Yeah, Kitty, I do have something sweet that one of my uh, viewers who says they didn't want to be identified sent something. And they said, get something for yourself. So I did. So I'm going to have a sweet treat this evening. Uh, Cheesecake mousse with a chocolate crust bottom, caramel top with pecans. And a little pizza, a little vegetarian pizza. 105. Well, you might be the oldest person here, Catitude. 105. Well, hello, Sajir, Maurice. I am doing great. Thank you for asking, and thank you for being here this evening. We've got a beautiful sunset here, Sajir. Thank you for stopping by again. It's nice to see you. I hope you've had a great day. We're just listening to the insects and watching the sun go down. Really pretty back there, too. Really nice. Unfortunately, I hear dogs barking, and that's going to ruin everything for us. Y'all are just going to have to envision this sunset being much deeper and vibrant than it actually is on camera. Okay? Just use your imaginations, everyone. It is a brilliant sunset. The possum is not here for whatever reason. Odd. I thought I would have seen the possum by now. Oh, good, good. It's really nice. Unfortunately, the dog is barking. Yes, everyone, let's send emojis. Everyone, I want to see a lot of emojis. Let's go crazy with the emojis, everyone. Nope, Connie, Blossom is late tonight. Haven't seen any sign of Blossom today. Yes, John, it got warm enough for that we have spring peepers. It's like 68 degrees here, John. I wore short sleeves to Walmart today, John. There's some nice heart emojis there, everyone. Beautiful emojis. Catitude did a lot of black cat emojis. Wonderful emojis, y'all. Good job. Adam has a very interesting choice of emojis. Clocks and calendars. A bell. Interesting choice there, Adam. Yes, I love emojis. I wish the dog was not barking, y'all. Oh, John has a plethora of brightly colored emojis. And Catitude always uses the drink emojis. No, Rosemary is a different dog. It's the neighbor's dog. And hello, Rosemary. Thank you for being here this evening. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you had a great day today, Rosemary. I'm asking everyone to post many emojis tonight, Rosemary. And everyone, don't forget to give me the thumbs up. I have 22. So everyone, if you can. Oh, Ruth has some beautiful suns and moon emojis. Good job, Ruth. No, you have to have memberships to do that, Maya. Connie is doing snow and snowmen. Sajir is doing a variety of brightly colored emojis. Yep, I have to be able to have memberships to do that, Maya. And I'm nowhere close to that. If anyone wants to run my playlist, I would appreciate it. Adam, for me, it's crawling by. Adam, for me, time, especially the last few years, has just crept by, inched by, like every minute took a day. Rosemary has some lovely food emojis: chocolate, coffee, cookie, ice cream, a donut. I will have a treat this evening. Yeah, it seems like every day for me now just drags on. I did talk to a manager at Walmart today, y'all. I did speak with a Walmart manager that I know personally, and she said just put that application in, and you know, that if you answer the questions like you own Walmart, like it's your business, you're not going to have any problem. They're about to hire people to do the remodeling. And oh, Maya is doing some Christmas themes, Santa and the Christmas tree. Well, you know, I had a discount card that because Spine Tick Sith Steve. My mother worked there for 30 years, and I had her discount card, which I could use until she passed away. And I got a 10% discount. But yeah, they were going to remodel the store, and they're hiring 58, I think. And And I told her I have nothing else going on in my life. I don't have any friends. I don't have any family. I don't have events I'm going to. I said my mother was my last family member, so it's not like I'm going to a reunion or a party or a get-together. Um, you know, anything like that. I'm never going to ask off for a weekend. I said, y'all are going to own me. If y'all hire me, y'all are going to own me. I'll work anytime, doing anything. I will be the most dedicated, hardworking employee. Well, yeah, Maya, but we're not going somewhere together. It's not like, Maya, you're going to throw a party and I'm going to show up and we're going to get wasted. That's what I meant. We're not going on a trip together. We're not going out to dinner. Yeah. So it's not like because all these people on the weekends are always asking, they get diarrhea on the weekends. Oh my God, I have raging diarrhea. I can't come in. I've got this horrible, stomach virus and I can't work. They just want to go party. And we have a possum, everyone. Blossom has entered the area. Yes, there is a possum. That's what the young people do. They always want to take off on the weekends. I told her I have no life and that I would always be available. Always be available. Anytime I would be dedicated. Oh my God. That wouldn't be good. Spine tick, said Steve. Raging in diarrhea. They know me there, Joseph. But thank you. They know me, especially the manager. The manager there in particular. My mother worked for her. My mother worked there for 30 years. 30 years. So they know this old girl. Uh, I will have fun, John. Yeah, I told her I'm not going anywhere. I'm not dating. I don't go out from places. Oh my God, that sounds terrible. Oh, the spine ticks, that's bad McDonald's. Oh my God. Oh, that's very unfortunate. So, other than going for a walk in the woods and meandering, I've just been meandering around for the last month. I've been doing housework, digging for stuff, because I had to find my Social Security card first, which I did, and I couldn't do anything without my Social Security card. You cannot get a job without your Social Security card. And so I did have to, find that. You can't apply for a job without it. But, they ask you theoretical questions. And, but no, as my father was an employer, and I do know of all these silly excuses. There was always a death in the family. My aunt died. My grandmother died. I have a stomach virus. They just want. It always happens on the weekend, coincidentally. Oh, I can't come in. Oh, I'm sick. I can't serve people with diarrhea. uh, So, yeah, I've heard them all, and I've had them too. I've actually fired someone. Yes, TRANQUIL has fired an employee before. I did fire someone who did not call in, and they did. If they didn't want to come to work, They could have just called me and say, "Hey, I don't want to show up," which is fine, but they didn't bother to call me at all, and they come to work Tuesday with this silly excuse of, "Oh, I took too many Tylenol PM and I couldn't wake up." If you're going to give me a half-ass excuse, please make it something believable. It insulted my intelligence, so I fired him. I said, "Bye, bye, bye, bye." And so yeah, I've heard every excuse as from my father, who was an employer, every excuse possible for not coming to work. Well, you did a good job of cleaning up that plate there, Blossom Possum. Are you becoming sufficiently nourished? My mother was a voracious reader. She read every night. I mean, every night before bed. She's like, I'd rather read. And she just, instead of watching TV, um, she would bookcase, kind of like a little wheel thing, saying, "Don't throw my books away." I mean, she literally said, "Don't throw my books away. I love going to read the books. They're not my type of books." And so to take two that she did until she, she got dementia, and then she couldn't read. Hello, Lucinda. Hi, Lucinda. Thank you for being here this evening. So nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a great day. And Randy's here. Hello, Randy. Thank you for being here this evening. So nice to see you, Randy. I hope you're feeling well today. I hope it warmed up a little bit there, Randy. I hope everyone's warmed up a little bit. Yes, his name is Randy, Maya. I have 26 thumbs up. If you are here, you haven't given me the thumbs up yet, please do so. It will help YouTube push this out to more people. Yeah, Lucinda, a lot of people really do seem to enjoy the possum. That's why I don't run it off until it gets too close to my feet, because people do seem to love the possum. I do too, Kitty. I'm ready for an adventure. Anything. I'm ready for anything different. I'm ready to move it, use it, or lose it, y'all. I'm ready to get on with stuff. I want to do something, anything. Um, Yep, I'm ready for anything different at this point. Um, yes, Kitty, I understand completely. I felt like that. Kitty, I was to the point. I got out here on a live stream one night and was crying, saying that this isn't life, this isn't living, and I was just wanted to go jump in front of a log truck when my mother was getting really seriously ill, like when it was getting really, really bad. I actually said, this what I'm doing now is not a life for anyone. I do not want to be doing this anymore. Um, this has gotten too difficult. I can't. Um, I was to the point I didn't think I could do it anymore. And every day, I said, you have to, you have to, you have to. You don't have a choice. Uh, you have to do it. And I was just to the point like, I don't think I can. I don't think I can do it another day. It was that hard. And I eventually, I knew I had to, but it was to the point. Oh, this is not living, y'all. This is just horrendous. And I'm like, this is just too hard for me. And I said, but I have cats. Oh no. Oh, Kitty. Oh, I'm so sorry about your daughter. I hope it's nothing too serious. Yeah, Randy, taking care of my mother was very, very difficult. Um, we got hydration going on now for Blossom Possum. Um, yeah, I would just cry every day. I cried and cried and not happy tears. But somebody had to do it. Um, it had to be done. I had to do it because there was nobody else. And oh, they're having another party, John. I thought they already had the Christmas party and you didn't want to go to it because it was too far away. But I guess they're having this one closer, John. That sounds nice that you get to go, that you get paid to eat out and have some beer. Congratulations, John. Sounds great. I haven't eaten out in so long I wouldn't know how. Um, Even to get something to go would be nice. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll be able to eat out again. Oh, for your local office. Well, that's good, John. That's good. And I still have Ethereal here in my lap, everyone. Ethereal is still having his after dinner snuggles. Yeah, they sent out some candy too, didn't they, Spine Ticks? I know some of them sent out candy. I know a lot of people who are monetized on YouTube were showing their candy. Um, that dog sure is making a lot of noise. Huh. I wonder why, Adam. I wonder why. Well, the possum has eaten, hydrated, and left the area. We are now free of the possum. It's gone on to do other things. We have ethereal here. Oh, John, it sounds good to get to be with your family on Christmas. I'll be with my cats. That's my family. So I guess I will be with my family, my cat family. Hey, I might do a Christmas Eve live stream. I don't know if anybody will show up or not, but I might just give it a whirl and see if anybody's like me that don't have anything else to do on Christmas Eve. Who knows? Hey, Ethy. Hey, Ethy. Let them see how pretty you are, Ethy. I wish that dog would hush. I really do. That's really getting annoying. Yeah, Lucinda, it's just going to be me and the cats. I understand, John. I know you have a family and you're going to wear your lovely sweater. I don't know, Adam. Um, oh, honey, I know you're looking forward to seeing your daughter. Yeah, Kitty, I know you do. You've got a lot of responsibility, Kitty. I understand completely. Yeah, we used to come down here for Christmas. Because I didn't live here until a few years ago. So this was, I would come down here to see my grandparents and my uncles. And so this is where we always came to for Christmas. We spent Christmas here. Oh, goodness, Adam, that's a long live stream. Get down, Ethy. I'm going to get up in a second. Oh, you're holding on, aren't you, Ethy? Are you okay, Ethy? Hey, Ethy. Ethy. Are you holding your foot up? No, you seem to be walking fine. You're just holding your foot up for no good reason. Okay. Yeah, I might just do one and see what happens. I know everybody's doing it. Hell, I might do one in the daytime. Who knows? In the daytime, if I used to do them in the mornings, I used to get a lot of people from India. I don't do them in the mornings much anymore, but I would get a lot of people from India. Well, hello, Flash Edits 157. Thank you for being here. I can't read your writing. If you could say something in English. But thank you for being here, Flash Edits. Yeah, I used to go for in the summer catitude. I have to take Miracle for walks in the mornings because he has a heart murmur. For those of you who do not know, Miracle has a heart murmur and he can't take heat. So I had to take him for walks in the morning. So I would do morning live streams with Miracle. And I would get a lot of people from foreign countries who were, but it would be like late at night. And it'd be like a lot of guys from India. And one of them really wanted to marry me. He really, really wanted to marry me. Oh, okay. Well, hi. Good afternoon to you too. Thank you for letting me know, Catitude. Huh. Odd. Spine ticks. Keep trying. I don't know why that would be happening or who would do that. Because we all love Jerry. It's a grade 3, Adam. It's a grade 3. I don't know who would have done that. I haven't seen anybody on here who might would have, but Yes, I do know what we were talking about, spine ticks. Oh, yeah, so Zelda's is a little bit worse. Yeah. I only notice miracles when it's really hot, and they said that because his heart isn't circulating the blood, it makes him get tired in the heat. So we don't do walks or fun times in the summer. We goes out early in the morning. Yeah, he was born with it. I think he's always had it. Adam, it's always been there. So yeah, I might just do a Christmas Eve day daytime live stream because you get people from lots of other um, countries. And no, Maya, that's right. You do not want a stalker. You don't. I've had a real life stalker, Maya. I don't know if you ever heard me speak of it, but Maya, I did have a honest to God real life stalker who could not keep his hands off of my private areas, if y'all know what I mean. I won't go into details, but we're adults. Use your imagination. After I moved here, he came down here. He 3 times trying to catch me at home. Um, he looked in my windows. He would wait for me to come out to leave for work in the morning. It was just constant. He followed me one time to see where I was going. It was just, but I did get rid of him though. I did get rid of him permanently. The permanent kind of, you're not bothering me anymore. Um, so no, I'm not. I don't. I will never see him again. You know, Maya, I bet you John's coworker already knows how John feels about him. I don't think John is being good at being silent about how he feels about his coworker. So I think he probably already knows that John ain't fond of him too much. Yes, I did get rid of my stalker. He died. He passed away, and so he can't bother me anymore. Yeah, he passed away, Maya. He died, and oh, look, Adam's got a crown. Yeah, he probably doesn't care, John. He probably doesn't care. No, I didn't do it. He had a heart attack. He was an older man. He was older than my mother. This man was older than my mother. And so he had a heart attack, and I'm like, oh well. Well, thank you for being here, Adam. I'm about to go too. I've got a pizza and dessert in there, courtesy of one of the lovely people that's here in chat. It's one of these lovely people here in chat who said, buy something for yourself. I'm not saying who, but someone in this chat sent a gift and said, use some of it for yourself. I'm not saying who, but I got I got some pizza and a dessert. So yeah. Well, hello, Froggy. Changer 6446. Well, hello, Froggy. Hi, Froggy. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Rosemary. Yeah, I get to eat something other than the ramen noodles. And or just pasta. I'm like sick of all that. Hey, it's Glare Bear. Well, we'll stay a little bit longer because Glare Bear's here. We'll hang out a little bit longer because you just got here, Glare Bear. Thank you for being here this evening. They all taste the same. It's all starting to taste the same. Um, John, it's all tasting the same. I just put a lot of hot sauce on it to kill the taste. Hot sauce makes everything taste the same. So I just go crazy with hot sauce. Well, thank you, Glare Bear. That is so kind of you. Yeah, Maya, I'm just eating what I had already in the house. I had lots of stuff, like a whole plastic storage container of like dried pasta, brown rice, a few things in the freezer. I had canned soup, but I had like a whole giant storage container full of pastas, ramen noodles, and flavored pastas. Cheesy pasta. We have a cat. We have a cat here. Let's look at a cat. It's ethereal. Yeah, I already had all that stuff on hand. Um, and that's all stuff I already had here. I already had plenty of canned stuff, like canned chickpeas, lots of tuna, and oh, I love kale, Kitty King. I love kale. I miss my salads, but I didn't get a salad. I want, spend more on the kitties. Yeah, I bought a lot of stuff that would keep Maya because I knew this day was coming. And I also bought a lot of soap and shampoo, y'all. Like I have a whole stockpile of soap and body washes and shampoos that I said that every time she would get her Social Security check, I'd buy giant things of soap and a body wash so I could at least be clean. And toothpaste. I have plenty of toothpaste. So, I thought, well, I can at least wash my hair and take a shower. Yeah, I knew it was coming eventually, Maya, and I did was always buying stuff extra. It might not be what I want to eat, but it will keep me alive. You know, put the hot sauce on it; it all tastes the same. Hot sauce everywhere. Well, I'd have to buy that, Maya. So I'm trying to not. Money's really tight, 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 and I had to pay my car insurance, my power bill, and my water bill. The water is not very much. The water's $22. I'm going to see if I can cut back on that. Oh, I love butternut squash, Rosemary. Butternut squash is very almost sweet. I like, but never tried the acorn, but I think a lot of squash does taste similar, Rosemary. He's going somewhere. And it's zucchini. I like zucchini. Um, I have a few frozen things in the freezer. I'm trying to hold on to them, like a couple of those bag dinners. I could probably get, they're like a whole dinner in a bag frozen. I could get 2 meals easily out of that, each bag. I have some frozen vegetables and okra is horrible, Catitude. And that my grandfather used to grow it out here. Um, and it's just slimy. No. No okra. No, slimy, nasty, just disgusting. But all my whole family loved okra. Everybody, my uncles, my mother, my grandparents, and they grew a ton of it because they loved it, and they would freeze it. Oh, we have baby Mahema here. Hey, it's baby Mahema. Look, everybody. Look who's here. Baby Mahema. Hey there. Oh, I cannot do oysters. I have tried, if they're really fried, really crispy, I could, fried, super crispy, I can force one down, but no. I do not, no, no way. And I worked at a restaurant, we served them, and I had to wash them. They come like in a big old bucket, and we had to clean them. Oh my God. Oh, disgusting. Slimy. Anyway, I've been here for almost an hour and a half. I'm going to go ahead and go in and have my treat donated by someone in this chat who wanted to remain anonymous. I'm going to go and enjoy my pizza and my dessert and get some water and Hallmark Channel. Good Lord. It's like a girl. Anyway, I thank each and every one of you for being here this evening. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you all for the thumbs up. If y'all have time, could y'all go by, watch Cheryl's birthday video, wish Cheryl a happy birthday? If y'all could, make time to go by and watch my last long form video and wish Cheryl a happy birthday, because she is my top commenter. Thank you for being here, Sith, Steve, Spine Ticks, John, Connie, Maya, Catitude, Glare Bear, Ruth, Lucinda, Kitty, Adam, who's already left, Rosemary, and who am I missing? And a lot of just random people did stop in, which is nice too. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you can, please go watch my Cheryl's birthday video and say happy birthday, Cheryl. And you also, Miracle's in the video. Miracle's in it, running free in the woods. And thank you all for being here this evening. I truly do appreciate it. I hope y'all all have a great rest of your evening. I love all of you. I appreciate all of you. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.